Hey everyone, Joey G with Touch of the Brush Model Weathering, and welcome to a new monthly update of July 2019. Well, happy July everybody. It's been a few months. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July and so far having a great summer. Work has been very busy for me. With new jobs and performing and with the music career and working on my new project called 555. We're a 1990s country corporate group. So we've been very hard working at that. And also I've been doing rehearsals and working with Cameron Sierra. She's a new up and coming country artist. I'm actually going on tour with her for a couple of weeks in California and Oregon. So we've been rehearsing with that and been playing downtown in Nashville and some road gigs with Daryl Perry, my former boss that I worked with for 5 years. So it's been a very busy few months. Of course with little RailFan trips here and there, you know what I mean? So again, happy 4th of July everybody. And let's see here, we're going to go into the business part of Touch of the Brush Model Weathering. I actually finished those RS3s for those clients as well as the cabooses. I am still currently working on the chassis system and seatboard locomotives for another client, and I have another client when I finish those gondolas for him. I have Norfolk Southern containers that I have to decal and weather for him as well. So those are in the works right now. Right now we're going to show you a couple of pictures of the progress of those models. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'm always taking new clients. I'm going to be starting back up in the fall. Trying to finish all the clients I have right now. That's why I have a nice fresh start coming into the fall, into the winter season, where the business really picks up because that's when we all start the real model railroading season, right? So again, for new clients, 5 or more cars, whether you get one for free for weathering a locomotive. If it's 2 or more, you get one, I believe, half off. And I work with you guys, you know. And also I do painting, decaling, but we'll work that stuff out. You can email me at totbmodelweathering. I'm sorry, totbmodelweathering@yahoo.com. Oh man, it's early in the morning, by the way, and I'm not used to getting up this early. So bear with me here. Let's see here. So we got that. The last video I posted was Cowan, Tennessee, the museum and station with the train layout. My buddy Bobby, who's a fantastic guy, a great family guy too. Him and his son showed me around the Cowan, Tennessee museum there. And it's a wonderful museum, nice artifacts. They have stuff from the Smithsonian Museum that came there to Cowan, Tennessee. So I recommend anybody coming that part of the Tennessee Valley to go check that out. Plus, they always use donations. You know, they always want to make it bigger and better. And also, you have the CSX main line. That's the Chattanooga subdivision. And you have the Cowan pusher engines. Those shove trains through the mountain and up the mountain. So, definitely check out down there in Cowan. There's some nice shops down there, some museums and all that. So, it's really nice. And guess what? It's only a few minute drive more to Chattanooga from there. So, definitely check out Cowan, Tennessee. Okay, so let's see here. For RailFanX, I have some neat stuff to show you guys. I recently took a trip out to Burnside, Kentucky on the Rat Hole Division. We spent 3 days there. That was a lot of fun. My buddy Alex and I, he's got some wonderful shots. I'll share some of those videos in a second. Also, down to War Trace, and we did the Walking Horse and Eastern, I believe is the name of the railroad. They actually ran something. They have a GP38, original GP38, so that was pretty cool to watch. My buddy Jason and I went there just to poke around, and all of a sudden they turned the locomotive on, and we decided to chase it all the way to War Trace, Tennessee from Shelbyville. So that's a lot of fun. I have that video up in the works. Also have Chattanooga. my other friend Jason and I, we went to, actually no, it's the same Jason. I lied. It's the same Jason. We went to Chase Southern 630, the steam locomotive at a Tennessee Valley museum out there. So it was a lot of fun to do that and check out some CSX and Norfolk Southern action. So actually, let's run some of those clips of those trips right now. So I hope you've enjoyed those. It was a lot of fun, those trips. Just a side note for the rat hole in Burnside, Kentucky, we did a lot of hiking. It was extremely hot and there were ticks everywhere, everywhere. I counted 16 ticks on my body and on my clothes. It was that bad. Good thing I only had one that bit me, but that's about it. That was good. No fevers, no diseases. I was very fortunate for that. But yes, it was a very interesting trip. It was a lot of fun and nice photography and beautiful, beautiful country out there. So I recommend any rail fan or anyone wants to take a day trip or even a weekend to camp or do some fishing and some swimming. Definitely go out to Burnside, Kentucky for sure. Okay, so the next thing. This is another reason why I really didn't do that many videos. And it's because I have to take the layout down. Actually, I did take the layout down. And unfortunately, the issue with the layout is it's against the apartment codes, and where I live, I have to put the door back on its hinges and it has to swing. And I also have to have the windows and the air conditioning units accessible, and they weren't at all. So instead of doing lift out sections and wiring, and you guys saw what my progress was on that layout for the most part. It was very hard to do any kind of swing gates or lift outs. So I had to take the whole thing down. Good thing I had a lot of help from friends to help me do that. We took it down within a week and built a new layout. And so right now, instead of around the walls, I do have a 6.5 by 9 foot table with extensions from the old layout on each end, so I can do some more switching and also do a little more of operations and still have some fun with having maybe a little operating session with a couple of friends. So we're going to go upstairs right now and check out the layout. I will do a video on the update of the layout. And I like this plan because it's smaller. It'll be easier for me to do more videos on the progress of the layout and some how-to videos on how to do my scenery. Scenery is something I always wanted to do on my old layout, but that old layout was mostly running trains, not that much scenery. So this will give me opportunity to do more scenery, which I absolutely love besides the weathering. And also, since the layout is smaller, I'll put more detail into it. And now you can walk inside. You don't have to duck under anything. People could come in there and check out the layout. I do have step stools for children. So once I get the layout going, if anybody's in the area in Smyrna, Tennessee or Nashville, Tennessee, heck, even if you're in Knoxville, come down to Smyrna, Tennessee and just let me know, message me. You can email me at my email for Touch of the Brush. And I invite you guys over and we could play some trains. So let's go upstairs. Alrighty, we're going up the stairs here, my place. That's some of the old layout right there. Alright, so turn the corner. So first we're going to do the full effect here because the door is here now. Okay, so obviously we're going to open up the door here. Door swings open. Ooh, look at that. That's a new layout. So here's part of the old layout here. And here's part of the old layout over there. That's got to be taken down. That's one of the access points they need. And that's just running as a table for my equipment. But here is the 6.5 by 9 foot layout. And it's based off a plan from Model Railroader magazine that I found online. I'm kind of going to modify it to make it a little different. So yeah, we got 3 tracks here going, and we got 2 double main lines and the siding. So we're working out the measurements and everything here, and I can walk around. Remember, the layout used to be right over here somewhere, so now you can walk around it. The layout's still big enough. And I'll do a video on the plans on how the layout's going to be. This is the room. And here we go. I hope you enjoyed the little sneak peek of the layout. That was pretty cool. And I actually really like that design a lot more than the other one. And I think it will work a lot better. So, but definitely look for the video, because I'm going to have a video of the whole tour of the layout and the design process and building it, of course. So just definitely stay tuned for that. Our next thing will be usually do a mail call video or a mail call segment. This time I don't have any mail, just bills, you know, and that's no fun. But I received the Santa Fe SC45 Pro 2000, a really nice engine, and a couple other little things for the train layout itself, like telephone poles and all little things for detail work for the layout. And I will have videos of my rolling stock and videos of my my collection of locomotives. So definitely stay tuned for that. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, but trying to do this for the past few months, I was actually mentioned on Ken Patterson's What's Neat show. I believe it was 60 something, episode 60 something. I will have the link for it in the description. But if you recognize these socks, okay, I actually wore these drumming one night, and I thought to myself, you know, it would really be cool to take a picture and show Ken this, you know, and say, hey, there's a touring musician, professional drummer who loves trains as well, and you know, and my bass player and I, we wear socks like these all the time, and it's a little thing that we do for fun. And I bought these. I needed to wear these, so we're in Bordertown, Oklahoma, performing with Daryl Perry. And I told my bass player, he's like, yeah, get a picture with these. I want to show Ken. I think he'll bust a gut laughing that the drummer's wearing his socks. So it was really cool. I really appreciate Michelle, his wife, mentioning me on the show. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that so much. And Ken, thank you for having me quickly mentioned on the show and sponsoring your merchandise, because I love these socks. They're pretty cool. Next thing I really want to get a hat. You know, I'm a hat collector. Oh, in the mail, I guess this is a new hat, new Folk Southern hat. I really like it. Got it for a few dollars on eBay. And also I have built a new mountain. I'll show pictures of that at the Tennessee Valley Model Railroad Club that I'm part of as well. So definitely I'll show you pictures of that. And if you're in the area in Smyrna, we can always go down to the train club, and you can check out the train club on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So guys, I appreciate everything, and thank you for subscribing and holding in there, hanging on, and being very patient with me. It's much appreciated. I wish you guys have a great summer and another great fall. You guys take care. This is Touch of the Brush Model Weathering. Joey G here. You guys have a great summer. Thank you for watching.
Tell us about the gentleman at the band.
Yes. As a lot of you know, we have a website, a Spring Tea website, that sells some What's Neat t-shirts, socks, hats, things like that. And Joseph Ginto, he's a drummer with the Daryl Perry Band, who lives out in Nashville, and they love to wear crazy socks wherever they go. And he got a pair of What's Neat socks from the website.
And he sent us a picture.
He sent us a picture. They love crazy socks. And so he wore them and showed them to us, and that was really great. You can get your own crazy socks. The website link is right under the YouTube videos, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, we put them in the description, and we put it here at the bottom of the screen, and I wish Joshua was here. He always rattles it off really well. As he said, teespring.com is a website. Just index What's Neat this week, and I think you're going to be able to find our products. It's really weird. Rock and roll.